Hey everyone, how's it going? Hope you're all having a wonderful day today. And today I'm giving you guys your pick a card reading for the new moon happening in the sign of Virgo, which will be taking place on September 7th. Now the purpose of this reading is to help you guys get the messages you need to hear, as well as a bit of insight for what energetically the new moon is going to have in store for you for during and after it. Now, feel free to pick the crystal tower that you feel the most drawn to, and I will leave timestamps down below in the description for you guys. Group 1 will be with the Amethyst tower, Group 2 will be with the Obsidian tower, and Group 3 will be with the Rose Quartz tower. We're going to go ahead and get started with Group 1, the Amethyst tower. Alright, so for those of you who picked Group 1, those of you who were drawn to the beautiful Amethyst tower, the cards that came out for you guys is Take Time Out to Breathe, Disseminating Moon Decisions. And for you guys on how you can stress less for during and after the full moon is Stand Up Straight. When you're out and about walking the next time, pay attention to your posture. Push your chest forward, press your shoulders down and back, and lift your nose up just a bit. Imagine you're a puppet and someone has a string attached to your head, pulling you straight up. Breathe with pride. When you have a good posture and not a bad one, as a stressed out person often has, your body will get more oxygen and feel more refreshed. A good posture will also make you feel more powerful. The cramped feeling usually attached to stress will be reduced. So that's how you guys can stress less. We also have the King of Wands, the Magician, and the Five of Pentacles for you guys. So we have the Gemini energy along with Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius energy. Be it that's you guys for one of your signs for your sun, moon, or rising, or you're simply dealing with one of those signs. Now the main thing that I'm seeing for you guys for this new moon in Virgo is mainly that you guys are taking charge of your choices with decisions, as well as take time to breathe out. There's just a lot going on with you guys taking charge of your choices, and that's why we have the King of Wands here as well. Now we have these two here letting us know that for a while now your choices have been influenced by others, or it's mainly been other individuals making choices for you, or you don't get to make the decisions you want because others get in the way. A lot of you have really been dealing with some not good, manipulative people who they would rather make the calls for you, or if you do try to make decisions for yourself, or you even try to do something for yourself, they try to make you feel guilty about it, or they make you feel bad about it, because I'm really getting just manipulative, control freak energy. So a lot of you guys may just be dealing with a lot of controlling, toxic people. Now this could be a controlling, toxic friend, a partner. It could even be an authority person or parent. Just there is very manipulative, controlling energy here. Hence why you guys didn't really get to make the decisions that you want to make, or you couldn't even make decisions without being given some sort of toxic energy. There's just always this energy butting in on any time you try to make a decision, and a good decision for yourself. Someone's always going to butt in and try to sabotage you or get in the way, or even try to just be a complete jerk to you. That's why you guys, you're taking charge. You are making these decisions for yourself, whether you, well, whether, not you, but whether people like it or not. You're not going to allow yourself to be just pushed around, bullied, or manipulated into doing what other people want to do, or just have your choices not be allowed to be made. You are your own individual person, and it is your choice to make those choices. This is your life. It is not other people's right to try to control you that way. With the King of Wands here, this is letting you know you are allowed to take your power and make your decisions. Be it you want to do something different for a job, then do that. Be it you want to just do something good for yourself, do that. But do not let that toxic, manipulative, controlling energy get in your way. You guys aren't allowing it. You're not. Also, you guys have an animal spirit guide calling out here. Notice here we have the butterfly, obviously, but in here, the King of Wands, he also has 2 butterflies here, and the Magician card even. Look, guys, the butterfly. This is part of your transformation. Your butterfly animal spirit guide is calling out to you, letting you know that it is time to free yourself from the dark cocoon. By that, I mean free yourself from those trying to control you. Free yourself from those who control your decisions and make the decisions for you. Not letting you allow yourself. You make your own choices. Free yourself from that cocoon. Let your wings soar. Be free and liberated to make your choices, to live your life. To be free, to spread your wings and fly. Again, group 1, that's the main thing, this Virgo energy, this new moon energy, this message you need to hear has for you. It is time for you to be free, to make your choices. Because that's the thing, they are your choices. They are no one else's but yours. This is your journey, your life, your story. Therefore, you are allowed to do what is best for you. That means making the decisions that's best for you. And for those of you who you have a family, it's not just about making decisions best for you, but for your family as well. And again, no one has the right to try to control you with that. No one has the right to try to manipulate you with that. No one. So group 1, it's all about just freeing yourself, taking your power back, and telling people who try to manipulate you or be toxic to you about the choices that you make, or try to control the choices that you make. It's time to tell them, nope, whether you like it or not, I am going to do this because this is best for me. So with that being said, group 1, this is the message that you need to hear, and this is what will be going on for you energetically wise for the new moon happening in the sign of Virgo. I hope that this has helped you guys out and that you're all having a wonderful day. Much love and appreciation to you all. Please never forget, you are important and needed. Until next time, I'll see you all in the next video. Bye guys. Alrighty, group 2, for those of you who were drawn to the Obsidian Tower. Now, here's the cards that came out for you guys for the message you need to hear, as well as getting an idea of what is going on for you guys energetically for the new moon for during and after in the sign of Virgo. Prosperity lies ahead, new moon in Taurus, relationship dynamics. And your tip on how to stress less for during and after the full moon is concentrate on one thing. The next time you start doing something, concentrate on one thing at a time. At first, you can make a to-do list and think about it, but when you choose one thing on that list, forget about everything else. Whenever you start thinking about something else, just move the thought aside and focus all your attention to what you are doing now. When you can get rid of all the other thoughts, the doing will give you rest. So that's your tip on how you guys can stress less. Now, the moon, the 5 of swords, and the 6 of wands also came out with you guys. So we have Taurus energy along with Pisces energy in this reading for you guys. So be it you're a Taurus or a Pisces for your sun, moon, or rising signs, or you're simply dealing with one of those zodiac signs. Now the main thing that I am getting here for you guys for what's going to be happening for you energetic wise, along with the message you need to hear for the new moon in Virgo, is that you guys are moving on. So with the 5 of swords along with the relationship dynamics here and the moon, like look at the moon card here in this case. You see how the moon has a bit of a tear going? This is letting me know that you guys have been dealing with some pretty not great relationships. Either it's just it's clear as day it's time for a relationship to come to an end, or a relationship has sadly had to end, be it a romantic relationship or a relationship being, you know, friend wise, or even maybe you had to cut off a relationship with someone in your family. Whatever the case is, sadly, it did have to end just because there was so much toxicity going on. There was a lot of betrayal, a lot of pain, just a lot of there's a lot of negative energy there. And that's just not okay. It's not. And that's really been taking its toll on you guys. But again, with the moon being here, it has been made apparent, brought to light to you that it cannot keep going on like this. That it was not okay for you to stay stuck in such a relationship that was causing you more pain and suffering. Relationships, no matter if it doesn't matter if it's romantic or, friendship or family, it doesn't matter. Relationships are supposed to bring you happiness, peace, and make life better. They're not supposed to be the reason why you're getting tired of life. They're not supposed to be the reason why you are miserable and unhappy. And you guys see that has been brought to light. That has been brought to your attention, your realization. And that's why a lot of you know it's time for a relationship to come to an end. Or for those of you where the relationship already has ended, you see this now and you get this. But I understand that it still hurts. And it is okay. But that pain is still validated. And I am sorry for that. I am. But, you guys, with prosperity lies ahead here, along with the fact that we still have the moon here for good reason, along with the Six of Wands, this does show that you guys, you are starting to process now. During the new moon and after that, it's time to move on. Now that you are finally free from that relationship that was hurting you so much and causing you so much pain, you're moving on now. You're going to finally start getting back into finding what makes you happy. For some of you, it's even you get your individuality back. Because some of you finally get to be you again. Because another issue I'm really seeing is just with that relationship that just ended, or the relationship that you're stuck in that you know is going to be coming to an end. You guys couldn't even be your own person. It was like you constantly have to have your life energy drained for the other individual or individuals. And that you really just couldn't be your true self. Like, they would constantly nitpick on you, on how you looked, on what you did. It just seemed like anything and everything you did, it was just wrong. A lot of you very much dealt with, or you are dealing with, a narcissistic individual. Where at first they were really great. They seemed perfect, they fit everything that you could have ever wanted. And then their true colors were revealed and it was like, wow, this is just a nightmare now. I am very unhappy. Yeah, the typical narcissistic thing where they play into what you want and then when you see how they really are, it's like, well, I'm in a nightmare now. And I'm sorry, guys, I really am. But again, you guys, you're going to be in the energy of it's time to move on. It's time to take your individuality back. It's time to just do what is going to make you happy. Now that you are free, or you are going to be free from the misery and the suffering, you're going to finally be able to be happy. You guys are also going to start seeing you're going to be making a lot of progress. Life is actually going to start getting better. Yes, I get it. You're still going to be hurt and upset because you did really care about that individual or those individuals. And I understand completely. Again, it is okay to feel that way. Those feelings, I validate them. And others should validate them as well. It is okay to feel that way. But just don't forget to please continue living your life. Continue to keep going. Because life will go on. You will be blessed with better. You will be. You are free now, or you are going to be free. Free from all that pain and suffering. You are now going to be free, or you are free to be you, to be happy. Not only that, but guys, with prosperity lies ahead, because that toxic energy, those toxic individuals or individual is no longer blocking you, stopping you from making progress, stopping you from succeeding, stopping you from living your best life. that won't be there anymore, or that's not there anymore. You can finally start getting all of that. Now that all of that toxicity is gone, now that that blockage has been removed, guys, the blessings are going to start pouring in. Life is actually going to start getting better. Not only that, but like I said, better relationships, be it a romantic one, friendships, it's just going to start getting better. Not only that, but for those of you who, if you did have to cut off a family member, guys, it's not all about blood. It doesn't have to be about blood that makes you family. It's about the bond. You can always choose who your family is. It's just like a home. A home isn't just a place, it's where your heart is. And where your heart is, the people who hold your heart, that's your family. The people who hold your heart with love, care, and just genuine affection. Not just romantic affection, guys. Because it's not always about romance. But those people are your family. So group 2, again, I am sorry for what you are going through, and I validate your feelings. But it is going to be okay. You guys are going to move on, and you are going to be blessed. Life is going to start getting better. It's going to be okay. It is. So with that being said, group 2, I hope that this has helped you guys. And I wish much healing to all of you. You will be okay, guys. It will be okay. With that being said, much love and appreciation to you all. And please don't forget, you are important and needed. Until next time, I will see you all in the next video. Bye, guys. Alrighty, group 3. For those of you who were drawn to the Rose Quartz Tower. Now, the cards that came out for you guys, for the message you need to know, as well as energetically what's going to be going on for you for the new moon in Virgo. So, what came out for you is a time to give rather than take new moon in Virgo card. So the new moon in Virgo energy is this just really hitting hard here. Parental care. And a tip on how you guys can stress less for during and after the new moon is relax your body. Close your eyes and start relaxing your body. Go from bottom to top, the soles of your feet, calves, thighs, lower abdomen, diaphragm, lungs, back, neck, face, forehead. Concentrate on every part of your body and relax your whole body in the end. Keep resting in your relaxation for 5 to 10 minutes. By getting rid of the tenseness, you will relax your whole body and feel calmer. Now, the 3 of Swords in reverse came out for you guys, along with the Princess of Wands and the 5 of Hearts. So, we've got Virgo energy here, as well as the Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries energy. So you guys could be one of those signs for your sun, moon, or rising signs, or you're simply dealing with one of those signs. But the main thing I'm getting here for you guys is, especially with the parental care card, along with the fact that we've got the 3 of Swords in reverse and the 5 of Hearts. That, and with a time to give rather than take. So, what I'm getting here for you guys is a lot of you are finally going to be breaking free from toxic parents or some sort of person who was a guardian or just someone who has just been extremely toxic to you. But we're getting a lot when it comes to mainly parents here. So some of you are finally breaking free from toxic parental control. Some of you, though, I'm also getting, it's that you're going to be healing with your parents. Some of you are actually going to be having a much needed serious talk with your parents and actually an attempt to try to heal the relationship between you and your parents or parent will be made. But I'm also getting here the energy of just family trauma and family curses are ending with you. especially with the Princess of Wands being here. This shows me that you guys, whatever traumas have happened in the family, just whatever not good things have been going on in the family that have been going on for generation to generation, it's ending with you guys. Because you guys are choosing to end the heartache. And when I say ending the family curse, I mean ending any abuse that goes on in the family, any toxic habits, just anything that is of toxic, extreme negativity that has been going on in your family from generation to generation. It is ending with you. You guys are choosing to heal. You guys are choosing to not be how your parents were, or your parent, or whoever else in the family. You guys are seeing all just what's going on, and you're choosing to heal. You are, for those of you who are actually parents yourselves, you are choosing to be better than your parents. And guys, I gotta say, for those of you that are parents, you're doing great. You are. Your children are lucky to have you, especially since you have chosen to end such a long line of negativity from your family. And for those of you where you don't want to have kids because, you know, you're worried you might end up like your parents, don't worry. The fact that you are choosing to end the family trauma, the family abuse and negativity, the fact that you are choosing to end it, that goes to show you would make a fantastic parent. And for those of you that don't want to have children, this is just showing that you're still ending it. Because that's the thing, guys, to end family trauma, to end generations of abuse and negativity, you don't have to have kids. You can just choose to end it. And that's why there's this strong Virgo energy here. Because a lot of Virgo energy is based on healing along with family. And especially with the parental care here. It's just really a time where you guys are going to be focused on really healing yourselves. And you are putting an end to just a very long line of family negativity. And that is a beautiful, wonderful thing. Because here's the thing, guys. When you choose to heal, you are also helping heal your ancestors. And you are doing your ancestors proud. This is beautiful and wonderful. And group 3, I am happy for you. Good job. Seriously, guys, good job. It is a wonderful thing to put an end to a long line of such negativity and toxicity. And you guys, you are doing wonderful. You are. You're doing a great job. And for those of you that are parents, again, you guys are doing amazing. And your children are lucky to have you. The fact that for many of you that are parents, your children will not have to grow up healing like you do, that is beautiful and wonderful. And for those of you who just simply don't want to be parents, it is beautiful and wonderful that you are choosing to put an end to all of the negativity and toxicity, that you are choosing to heal yourself and just be your true authentic self, to not, to just say, my family's pain and trauma is not me. I am a divine being and I heal myself because I love and value myself. That is wonderful. Whoop, and sounds like my baby's waking up right on time, because that's about it for this reading. So with that being said, much love and appreciation to you all. Please do not forget, you are important and needed. And until next time, I'll see you all in the next video. Bye guys.